When I was a baby, I would never cry when I was hungry. I would just kind of hang out in my crib, just be like, whatever. And my parents would get very nervous because I would never, like, how would they know when to feed me? How would they know what's wrong? I was just always very laid back, and I think, like, even as a baby, I never really wanted to bother anyone. I never wanted to get in trouble for crying too much or get yelled at. And I carried that throughout my childhood, which gets very exhausting. Because you're always doing the right thing, you're always doing your homework on time, you're always clearing the table, and there's no place you can go to misbehave. Until I started reading books. The kids would behave when the parents were around, but when the parents left and they hired a babysitter, or they were just on their own, they got to be bad. So one night at dinner, when I was about 8 years old, I asked my parents, how come they don't go out on dates? And this is kind of a weird question to come from an 8-year-old, asking his parents why they're not dating. And they asked me, Zach, why are you trying to get us out of the house? What are you trying to do? I was like, well, if you hire a babysitter, then I can be bad. And so my mom thought about it for a while, and then she said, okay, how about instead of hiring a babysitter, I give you 20 minutes and you can be as bad as you want. This is a great deal. So I immediately got up from the dining room table, went into the kitchen, grabbed my big bowl of Halloween candy, which I was only allowed to have one piece of candy after dinner if I cleared the table, and ate all my ratatouille and vegetables and drank my 5 glasses of milk. So I take the big bowl of candy, go out into the living room, turn on the TV, find Angels in the Outfield is on. And then my mom starts to speak up and goes, Zach, turn off the television. But Mom! Zach, turn off the television. So I turn off the television. And then my mom goes, no, what are you doing? You're supposed to defy me, and that's how you're bad. And I go, oh, can I do it again? Go ahead, do it again. So I go, okay. Angels in the Outfield. It's going great. The mom speaks up. Zach, without hesitation, I turn it off. She's like, you're supposed to be bad. You're bad when you don't listen to me, and then I have to yell at you, and you still don't care. And I kept thinking about it. And being bad sounds awful. Like your mom is mad at you, you have to yell at her, which is going to strain your vocal cords, and it's just, you're not even going to be able to watch Angels in the Outfield and eat your candy anyway because you're yelling at your mom. So I turned off the TV, and I put the candy back in the kitchen, and I sat down and ate my ratatouille.